A very good morning, class 12th. So, let's start our today's class of English with the writing skills only. Today, we are going to focus on the classified advertisements. As you know, this is a great part of class 12 syllabus, classified advertisements, in which you need to keep a focus on various types of it, right? Classified, as we have already discussed earlier number of times, you will not draw any picture, you will just write on the content in a simpler terms, and that too not in full sentences, in short phrases while putting commas in between. With that, box is must, as I have mentioned it various times to you. Whenever you are doing a short composition, box will be there. No need for confusion in this. So today we are going to focus on situation vacant or wanted. That is, we are doing for the job vacancy. So we are revising this topic here for the job vacancy. Like any company is issuing an advertisement in the newspaper that there is a particular post vacant in that organization or in that company. So what kind of details that company will issue? That is situation vacant. Now situation wanted is that you want a job. You are sitting idle, you are not having any job in your hand. So you're giving a classified advertisement in the newspaper that you're giving your details and you're telling them to, if any company who is suitable for you, basically, because you're giving all your details, your qualification, experience and everything. So you're telling them that this is my these are my particulars. If anything suitable to any organization, they can appoint me or call me for the interview. So that would be situation wanted. So we are covering up right now. Let's try to understand. Almost the things are similar. The only thing is details would be almost similar, but you need to remember whether the company is issuing an advertisement or any person is giving the advertisement in the newspaper, right? So number of things you need to keep it in mind while writing it. First, name and number of posts. You need to tell in that advertisement at which post you are, for which post you are giving an ad, and how many posts are vacant. Like for suppose you're giving it for the sales executive. So for sales executive, 1 2 3 4, how many posts are vacant there, right? Then qualification, that is very important. You require a 12th pass student, you require a graduate, a commerce background, science background, or MBA is must, that you need to write. Then experience, you need to mention that minimum experience of 3 5 1 year, or even freshers can apply, right? You need to specify in that. Then any additional qualification, or additional qualification like any computer course you have done or any additional language you have learned, that you need to keep it in mind. You can add up with that. Gender, like preferably male, female, or anyone can apply. If anyone can apply, then no need for writing male or female. But if specifically you are telling about any particular gender, then you need to write it. Age, obviously any age group is required, like 20 to 30 years, 40 years above, whatever you need to specify. This should be in coordination with the experience also. If you require 10 12 years experience, obviously you can't write down the age of 20 or 24 something. Skills, your communication skills, convincing power, so various skills you can specify. Salary plus incentives, you can specify the reasonable. If you want, you can give the proper amount for salary, or you can say reasonable or sorry, you can say salary in 4 5 whatever figures, or you would say the good salary would be provided according to a good package will be there, or any incentive is there, because it would be something related to target, then you can say even for incentives. And most importantly, obviously, company name and place you need to specify. Like if I'm giving an ad in the newspaper of Lucknow, a Delhi person can't apply. He or she can if he's or she ready to move there. So if you're ready to even mention that about the movable things, then even you can write about that. If suppose I am writing, then I need to write my name there. So it should be there that yes, this particular person is applying. So these kinds of details and any other detail. And obviously, most importantly, at last, you need to specify contact details. Although I have written it here for the person also, you need to give the number, address, email ID, whatever, right? So in this manner, you need to write down for situation vacant or wanted, whatever. Like suppose this is a box I have prepared. You will write on the heading in center only, and that too in capital letters. Always remember. With that, in advertisement, there will be no spacing, because you know for the newspaper and magazines they charge money according to the line, word, space. So you need to avoid space. Just as you have written the heading in the center, Move to the next line, and from there only start writing with while putting the commas if you're observing it. I have given the commas here. Like ABC Enterprises requires marketing manager. I have given the name of the company. If I want, I can write on the place here also. Requires marketing manager. I have written the name of post. I want only one. This is for one marketing manager only, so I have not given the number of posts. If I require 4, 5, then I can write it. Then you need to mention the qualification that MBA is must. You can write down. Age group you can give 25 to 30 years. If it's a field job, own conveyance, right? Any foreign language if you really want to add. Communication skills, good English skills, good communication skills should be there. Male, female, I don't want for that marketing manager. Anyone can apply, so I am not writing the gender part here, right? Salary I can write down. So all these points you need to frame it into 50 words for this. As soon as you will frame it in 50 words, give the full stop there. As I'm saying it, give the commas, short phrases. Don't write the full sentences. He or she should done MBA. No, MBA is must. 25 to 30 years. Write down contact and give the name, number, email ID, whatever you want to give. And then enclose the box. What number of students do when their content gets finished? They write contact in the next line, which is not right. Your marks can deduct. As I mentioned, there will be no spacing at all. Don't write, don't give the spaces in between. So as soon as your full stop is there, write down contact. So basically all the details, try to have it in 1 or 2 full stops only. Basically 1. So write all the things very carefully. Try to understand what we can write. If suppose I'm writing for situation wanted, write on yourself. Like you need to write your name. Like I can say here, Sohail Sharma requires a tourist job or requires a job for musician. So in that way you need to write it and then give your details. Age, obviously you will not write down the word age, comma, 32 years old, comma, done masters in music, then all the details. So in that way experience. So in that way you need to write for this. I really hope it's clear to you. If you're having still doubt, please clear it out, your doubts. In the next video class, we will do the next category, next type of advertisement, but please clear your doubts as early as possible. Thank you and God bless you, and send the worksheet timely.